I don't know if we're one of the only countries in the world where you can eat our national animal, but in Australia, yes, you can. You can legally farm and eat kangaroo. G'day guys, how's it going? My name is AussieTash. We are back with another Canadian reaction video. Salty Beaver. I absolutely love her channel, guys. Check it out. She does awesome content. Official Canadian. Absolutely love it. But before we do, guys, please make sure to jump on, smash the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for all future live streams and videos. Let's roll. Let's get into it. I'm excited. The beaver, Canada's national symbol. Let's roll.
Today, April 7th, is a special day for us as it's International Beaver Day.
What?
And as Canadians, we know a thing or two about beaver.
April 7th is a Joby's birthday. A Joby's birthday is the same day as International Beaver's Day.
This is the place to learn about food, stereotypes, culture, and all things Canadian. So let's go, eh? The beaver played a huge part in the development and building of our country, as it was the driving force behind the early exploration of the land.
Yes, it was.
Let's start at the beginning. The beaver was important for First Nations peoples.
Yeah.
They historically hunted them for food, as the beaver meat had more calories and fat than other red meats.
Wow.
Their stories emphasize the beaver's skill and industriousness. In the mythology of the Haida, beavers are descended from Beaver Woman, who built a dam on the stream next to their home while her husband was out hunting, and she gave birth to the first beavers.
Wow.
Tsimshian legends tell of a woman who dammed a stream to swim in it. Because she refused to get out, she was transformed and her leather apron became a beaver's tail.
Okay.
In a Cree story, the Great Beaver and its dam caused a world flood. Other tales involve beavers using their tree-chewing skills against an enemy. These are a sample of many stories.
Wow. That's cool, hey?
Did you know that the beaver was once the height of fashion in the late 1600s and early 1700s? Okay, maybe not the beaver itself, but rather its beautiful pelt, as the fashion of the day was fur hats.
Oh, fur
More
hats.
specifically, beaver felt hats.
Wow.
Beaver hats were water repellent, and the fact
They
that
would
many
be,
hats
hey?
had wide brims may help explain their popularity in a rainy climate such as England prior to the invention of the umbrella. By this time, the beaver was pretty well wiped out in Europe, and the fur trade was born in Canada to meet the demand for beaver pelts.
Yeah, the beaver trade in Canada was huge, hey? I've done a few videos about it, but yeah, when you think about it, it's, you know, scary. It's not scary. It's cruel to think about, but yeah, the hats would be very practical because, you know, beaver fur would be waterproof. So yeah, the hats would have been very practical, very stylish. So yeah, I can see, you know, rich old people in the 1600s, politicians and rich people wearing their brimmed beaver fur hat.
Good quality top hat required 2 to 3 pelts, while Cavalier and Puritan hats used more.
Wow. That's a lot of fur.
Superstitions surrounding beaver fur may also have contributed to the hat's popularity. It was said that a beaver hat made the wearer more intelligent. By rubbing the oil into one's hair, it was possible to develop a remarkable memory.
Okay.
It was also rumored that a deaf person could regain their hearing by wearing a beaver hat.
Whoa, there you go. That was magical. The beaver
After
hats were
approximately
magical.
200 years of the fur trade, the beaver almost became extinct in Canada. Luckily, men's fashion changed, with silk hats becoming the norm, and conservationists fighting against the fur trade and prolific trapping helped the beaver to survive.
Yeah.
Prior to European contact, the beaver population was estimated at 60 million animals.
Wow.
In the words of explorer and cartographer David Thompson, the entire northern half of the continent was originally in the possession of 2 distinct races of beings, man and the beaver.
Yeah.
Today, the beaver has made a huge comeback and is once again thriving in Canada.
There you go. After everything that happened, after all the adversity, after all the hunting and the trade, the beaver has made a comeback in Canada, and there are heaps of beavers in Canada. Beavers all around Canada, and they're so beautiful. Just look at them. It is your national animal, and I'm guessing, I'm not quite too sure, I have done a few videos, is beaver fur trade. It is illegal. You cannot do it. In the comments, guys, let me know. I'm not quite too sure, but yeah, it looks like the population of the beaver in Canada is similar to, you know, kangaroos in Australia. Kangaroos, they're everywhere, mate. Like, you see them everywhere. But what's different from the beaver to the kangaroo is, yes, the kangaroo is one of our national animals. It's on our coat of arms, but you can farm kangaroos in Australia and you can eat their meat. I don't know if we're one of the only countries in the world where you can eat our national animal, but in Australia, yes, you can. You can legally farm and eat kangaroo. Oh, look how beautiful Canada is.
For their contribution, the beaver is celebrated on various coats of arms, logos, and on the Canadian nickel.
Yep.
Even the youngest age group in Scouts Canada are called beavers.
Oh, really?
The mascot
That's
for the
cool.
1976 Montreal Olympics, the first Olympics held in Canada, was Amick, which means beaver in Algonquin.
Oh, that's really cool, man. I love that.
Canada also produced the first official stamp to feature the beaver in 1851.
There you go.
When it received royal assent on March 24, 1975, the beaver was given official status as an emblem of Canada.
That's cool, man.
Now that we have explored why the beaver was so important to Canada and how it became our national symbol, let's have a quick look at the animal itself.
Yeah. 10 facts about beaver.
Beaver are semi-aquatic rodents and are the largest rodent in North America.
Oh, that's a big beaver, mate.
There are two types of beaver.
Okay.
Castor canadensis is the North American beaver, and Castor fiber, which is the European beaver.
Okay.
Beavers build watertight dams made of woven sticks, reeds, branches, and saplings, caulked together with mud and rocks.
How cool are the dams that they build? It is really, really cool. Like, I've seen a couple of videos, but mate, what they do, it's crazy. And oh, mate, their cute little tongues and how they'd swim in the water and their tails, man. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to go to Canada and try, one of your treats, the beaver tail. I know straight off the bat, mine's going to have peanut butter, drizzled in chocolate, and banana on top. Mate, I cannot wait to try a beaver tail. Oh, mate, I'm so excited.
They also build lodges, and these dome-shaped lodges are often constructed away from the shore, forming little islands that can only be entered from the water.
Wow, that's their home. I love it.
Castoreum is a chemical compound that mostly comes from a beaver's castor sacs, which are located under the tail. It has been used in medicine, perfume, and food flavoring.
Do they still do that?
Adult males and females live in monogamous pairs with their offspring.
Oh, they're monogamous.
A beaver's tail can grow to 15 inches long and 6 inches wide. In the water, it acts as a rudder, and by slapping it against the water, it warns other beavers of a predator.
Oh, that's cool.
On dry land, the tail acts as a prop to allow the beaver to sit upright.
Oh, look at them sitting like that. Oh my gosh, that's just so cute. And then in the water, they use it as there's bad animals coming and they slap it in the water and it'll give it a splash. Oh, that's really cool. The beaver tail is incredible. And they live in monogamous relationships. That's incredible. I love that. They must be one of the only monogamous animals besides humans. Well, some humans aren't monogamous, are they? This is really, really cool. I love these facts about the beavers. And just look at this one. Oh my gosh. I want this to be the thumbnail. Look at how he's sitting. Is that a fat beaver? He looks like a cute old fat beaver, that one.
Modern-day adult beavers weigh approximately 40 pounds.
40
but in
pounds.
the Ice Age, Castoroides grew to be up to 8 feet long and 200 pounds.
Like when the dinosaurs were around?
Beavers can stay underwater for about 6 to 8 minutes at a time.
That's pretty cool. That's really cool. 6 to 8 minutes underwater.
As herbivores, beavers eat leaves, woody stems, and aquatic plants. Some of their favorite foods are poplar, aspen, willow, birch, and maple. Beavers have long orange incisors, and their teeth grow continuously throughout their life.
Wow.
Daily use helps trim them down.
Wow.
If you enjoyed this video,
I
there
did
are a few
enjoy
things
it.
you can do to help support our channel. Give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and leave a comment.
Salty Beaver, guys, she's great. I absolutely love her videos. But yeah, how cute did the beaver look? It's orange teeth. Oh my gosh, I love its orange teeth. So it only eats plants and stuff like that. Oh mate, would you hand feed a beaver a maple leaf? That'd be pretty cool. I reckon their teeth would be quite sharp, but hey. Yeah, they'd have to be sharp because look at all the stuff that they eat. But yeah, mate, I want to hand feed a beaver a little maple leaf. Is there beavers in like the Toronto Zoo? I've got to do a video on the Toronto Zoo. It looks pretty big. I had friends that have been there just this year? Yeah, the start of December, January. A friend of mine went over to Canada for her sister's wedding or something, and she went to the Toronto Zoo. But yeah, they've been wildlife parks and stuff like that, you know, for international travelers and stuff to see. But they are just so cute. And yes, what a brilliant pick to have it officially recognized as Canada's national animal, Canada's national symbol. That's really, really cool. Okay, guys, that was the video for today. If you liked it, please jump on, smash the like button, leave a comment, and of course, remember to subscribe. That really helps me out. Cheers from down under. Take care. Bye.